Hello again, everyone. We start the Fox 13 Quickcast with breaking news tonight of a deadly fire at a condominium complex in Centerville.
Let's get right to Fox 13 News reporter Jenna Bree live from the scene. Jenna, tell us what happened.
That's right, Bob and Kelly. Just around 7:45, the South Davis Metro Fire Department received calls about a structure fire. They arrived on scene and found smoke and flames coming from multiple fronts. Officials say 22 firefighters in all worked to put out the fire quickly. In about 15 minutes, it was extinguished. Just one unit is significantly damaged, and the only known casualty right now is one woman is dead. Her age and identity we still do not know.
We'll be out here for multiple hours. We'll be working well into the night just to make sure that all hot spots are taken care of and investigation is taken care of. Also, we're working on clearing smoke out of the adjoining units and then monitoring to make sure they're safe for people to go back in.
Now, the cause of the fire is still under investigation, and multiple other units had been evacuated due to smoke damage and smoke concern. Those need to be professionally cleaned before families and individuals can return to their homes. We will continue to keep you updated as we learn more information about this female who died in the fire. Reporting live in Centerville, Jenna Bree, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Jenna, thank you so much. There was a statewide televised debate in the 4th Congressional District tonight, but Congressman Burgess Owens was not there.
Owens refused to participate tonight because the moderator was Salt Lake Tribune editor Lauren Gustus. Owens has called the Tribune racist after a Pat Bagley political cartoon about him. Meanwhile, Democratic candidate Darlene McDonald and United Utah Party candidate January Walker carried on without Owens.
At this point, he is as useless as a bag of potatoes, and I felt that he should be represented here today.
He let down his constituents. They have the right to hear from their representative.
Congressman Owens did invite McDonald to appear with him at some town hall meetings later this month, but not a formal debate. She questions whether that will even happen. Watch tonight's full debate at fox13now.com.
Well, paragliders have been jumping off the hills above Draper for decades now, but they're afraid a new development will leave them with nowhere to land. That new development right below the Southside Flight Park could put flyers in danger by disrupting the historically smooth air in the landing zone, training hill, and flying areas.
If there are 4-story houses in front of the state park, then the state park ceases to exist as it has in the past. And so the magic ceases to happen.
GWC Capital tells Fox 13 News they are working with the flight community to find a solution and has already made significant changes to the site plan to accommodate wind flows.
Changes made this summer have not fixed the traffic problems at a ChickfilA drive-thru in Sugar House. Cars line up across the parking lot and onto eastbound 2100 South. Transportation engineers have met with the restaurant, the mayor, council members, and the Sugar House Community Council. ChickfilA changed the entrance and exit of the drive-thru, but with no effect.
The line used to be going this way, but now they wrapped it around, so it's nicer.
Well, it still gets backed up, so I don't know if it really helped.
Community leaders are still receiving complaints and promise they're not done searching for solutions. The Sugar House Community Council will revisit the issue when reconstruction of 2100 South begins in 2024. Breck.
Well, Bob, no change to the weather. Clear conditions throughout the state and pretty much throughout the western United States where that high pressure will be in place. So once again, tomorrow we'll be looking at afternoon highs above average in the mid-70s all throughout northern, central, eastern Utah, close to 80 degrees in Moab. We're in the mid-80s in St. George, where temperatures on the rise just a little bit here as we go from Thursday into Friday, keeping it warm. Again, we're on fall break, so any plans through southern Utah, good to go. We don't have the rain throughout the weekend. Start to see some changes on Monday with maybe just a few isolated showers. Northern Utah, we're staying dry, holding on to the sunshine and keeping temperatures in the mid to upper 70s all throughout the weekend into the beginning of next week. Bob and Kelly?
Ah, the 70s. That's your favorite time.
Yeah, the 70s and 80s. You know, I still have the
right
bell
around
bottoms.
there, you know. Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be nice. Thanks, everyone, for being with us tonight.
Don't go anywhere. Modern Family starts now.
See you tomorrow.